Howdy doody everybody. The sun is shining, the weather is sweet. And even better, I'm the frickin' Solar Bear champion. Woohoo! I've been grinning like a Cheshire cat all week, so a big thank you again, and I'll try not to harp on about it too much. But before I shut up about the Solar Bear, I just want to say well done to Cow Tipper 84. Guys, girls, and everything in between. Well done to you, sir. And you're going to have a cuddly bear to keep you warm at night. I just saw your video on your rather sexy Alienware rig, which I hope you're really enjoying. Must give you some, what was that? Give you some power for your editing. My computer's about 5 years old and I'm very jealous. And I'm going to lose my remote, so I'm going to pull out that. This drift remote really doesn't like me. I've been out today, done a couple. Wasn't even on upside down, it was just hit record. Nothing. Let's see if it's... I'm going to press stop now just to test it. See you on the other side. Okay, and I should be back again. So yeah, so big well done, mate. Saw your video on your rig, and you mentioned you do it like no teddy bears. So well, you do now. So keep her warm. I'm sure the two of you will get on very well. If there had been a cuddly squirrel, I'd have let you have that one. Time-honoured tradition, we shall have to do a vlog with our bears strapped to our backs or something. I'm sure we can come up with something to celebrate our victory. I was going to join in on 7Hunted's Twisty Nipple, but as a slight slant, I'm going to call it Things That Make Me Emotionally Poo. The sort of things in life that stress you out so goddamn much, you just want to crap your pants. The stomach goes a-gargling, and you have the need to vacate your bowel. I think I've been pretty shit hot with the indicators today. So, things that give me emotional poos. Number one, you guys out there will know what I'm talking about here. Any undue attention to the nether regions. Now, Christmas time, getting a box off the top shelf, big heavy mother bugger. Big heavy box. Picked it up, probably not the best way I could have, health and safety. Grabbed the big box from the bottom. It basically was top heavy, swung round, corner of this heavy box. I'm not saying it was uber heavy, I mean it was like these big Dove gift sets, but there was like 8 in a box. It was heavy enough, over 20 kilos I'd guess. The corner of the box swung down, hit me in the balls. My kahunas almost came out of my mouth. Good reason to ask for a massage later, but you know, there's foreplay and there's foreplay. And I don't mind saying, I screamed like a little girl, hunched over, and I was almost sick and pooed myself at the same time. I said almost there, should have included almost in the poo, so it's the closest I've ever been. Well, apart from the time, no. Okay, that's too much sharing. And there are many reasons for being whacked in the bollocks. You can't deny. I mean, that was an accident, but leave the balls alone. That's number one. Number two, and probably my last for this little rant. Sticking with a work-related one is, I'm going to try and mind my language here. Complete scummy shoplifter asses that don't fucking have a proper job. Walk in, can steal all our hard work, and they're just twats, and they get me so angry, and I just want to shoot them, beat them with a baseball bat, because that's sometimes what they deserve. Sorry. So I'll try and bleep that out, that'll keep me busy for an hour. I think Extreme 601 did one on shoplifters. They take the absolute piss. And I used to spend my lunch times on the CCTV. This is how annoyed I got with it. I used to sit there on CCTV with a colleague of mine who's actually joined the Met, who I haven't spoken to for a bit, so I might Facebook you, Shanor. Hello, hope you're doing a good job, my brother. From another mother. Busting crime in London now. Hope you're well. But I just miss the days of busting scum. So why don't I do that much anymore? Because the shops kind of just expect it now, which is sad. And I know for like our safety reasons, a lot of these guys are druggies and stuff, and I've had people with needles that I've stopped and police have come and searched them and they take the needles out of their pockets, and you're just thinking, okay, maybe I should stop doing this. But they don't want to give us the tools to even protect ourselves particularly well. Because I saw something on Channel 4 and it pretty much told you how to shoplift, how to deactivate the tags and stuff, which I think was absolutely annoying that they even hinted that you can wrap things in foil and stop the bloody thing beeping. That just pissed me right off. I have to say I went in the next day and tried to do that magic de-tagging thing. I think I got it working. So back to the tool subject. I mean, we used to have these moving cameras that you could spot certain shoplifters you can spot a mile away, and the store detective that we used to have gave me things to look out for, and you can spot these guys, shifty as you like, and you could zoom in and catch them from one end of the shop to the other. You could zoom in and catch them putting stuff in their bags, in their pockets, de-tagging. And the police loved it. They were just like, yep, come in, yep, see the video, yep, oh, that's good shit, we do him. And yeah, the punishment is pretty lenient anyway, but I'd rather the scumbags get carted off to Lemin police custody and put into prison for 4 hours while they try and process the bastards. So it gives you a sense of satisfaction. And so anyway, we got a new ceiling put in, and the cameras that we did have needed a special bracket, apparently 50 quid each, to keep the old camera system that we had. New ceiling, and I said, please do not take our cameras away. You kick us in the balls here. Yeah. Kick us in the nuts, and we're going to get robbed. Oh no, we'll get you these brackets, don't worry, we've budgeted for it. Yeah, we've budgeted for this. Get in, go to my control panel, press my buttons. They've left the bloody joystick. Beep beep, set the camera up. Oh, that one's not moving. Oh, maybe it's a different one. No, they lied. They didn't want to spend the 50 quid on these brackets, so we got these fixed, slightly better resolution cameras, but they're fixed. And yeah, you can still get the evidence, but it was just so much sweeter to be able to follow them on one camera, get it all onto one channel of recording, because you have to record each one separately, and it was just such a quick job to be able to follow the tits around the store. Not literally, sorry. Oh, I'm going to cut that bit out. Always professional. And you could just get them coming in, nicking, going out, and then you would either try and grab them, or if they look really scary, phone the police. Job done. Job's a good one. Now, every time I report it, it's a phone call, trying to work out what channels it is, it's tripled the effort. Anyway, that's my little rant on shoplifters and being hit in the balls. It just leaves me to say one more thing. Solar Bear, baby! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Let's see if we can get a nod to celebrate the Solar Bear. You bastard. Gingers do have souls.